Hi guys, Lou here, co-founder of Reliable PSD, and today we're going to talk about target market research. What is it, how do you do it, and why once you really have it down, it will be pretty much your source and answer for every single decision that you make in your business. When my partner David and I started our first business, our creative agency Unexpected Ways, 8 years ago, in the beginning we worked with a lot of fitness professionals. And I distinctly remember working with one man, we'll call him John, whose clients were young moms who were very feminine and they wanted to feel like when they go to a personal trainer, they have a safe space, they're gonna have an experience catered to them. And it was very important for them not to feel intimidated. Now, how do I know all of this about his clients? Well, one of the first things that David and I do when taking on any project is interviewing our clients' top customers. These are the people who they really feel represents the kind of customers that they want more of and that they really want to work with. And in these interviews, we always dig really deep. So in the case of John's clients, maybe we started with questions like, how old are you? Or what do you do in your free time? What do you do for a living? And gradually, by really listening and asking the right questions, we'd learn about their deepest struggles. A lot of times they tell us things that they haven't told anybody else in years, and they share their fears and doubts and the needs that they have that brought them to John in the first place. Now, after we interviewed John's clients, we had a very clear picture of the kind of woman that was his ideal customer and exactly what she needed to read and see in an advertisement and the feeling she needed to get to give him a call. So we created the ads, which used very warm colors and friendly images and tone and writing, and showed him the final result, and John was really unhappy. And why was John unhappy? Because John loved the colors black and red and really gritty metal textures. And because he loved those things so much, he insisted on using them in his ads. Now, based on what I just told you about the kind of customer he was trying to attract, do you think this type of design would work for him? Of course not. In fact, those types of colors and elements would attract the exact opposite of John's target market. This is really one of the biggest mistakes I see people make, and I see this almost every single day on websites, Google Ads, flyers, packaging, even business cards. Creating something that is supposed to bring you customers while leaving the customer completely out of it. One of my absolutely favorite quotes on this subject is by Dale Carnegie, who, if you haven't read anything by, I highly suggest that you do. And it goes a little something like this. Personally, I'm very fond of strawberries and cream, but I found that for some strange reason, fish prefer worms. So when I went fishing, I didn't think about what I wanted. I thought about what they wanted. I didn't bait the hook with strawberries and cream, but I dangled a worm or a grasshopper in front of the fish and said, wouldn't you like to have that? Why not use the same common sense when fishing for people? I love this quote so much because it demonstrates so beautifully the importance of knowing your ideal customer, your target market really well, and as a result, knowing exactly what you need to use to hook them and draw them to you. So how do you apply this in your business? How do you get to know your ideal customers? Check out part 2 of this series now where I break it all down. Alright guys, this is it for this video. Have an amazing day and I will see you in part 2. And if you have any feedback, thoughts, or questions, I'd love to hear them. Just leave me a comment below. See you next time.